Okay, beginners biblical Hebrew lesson 7. Okay, so we have our review of all of our letters. I think we like up to at least 14 letters by now, I think. Let's see. We have our Aleph and the Beit, Gimel, Dalet, Hayes. These are all letters that we should be well versed in regards to what they look like, how to write them, what they sound like. Okay, we have our Vav, Zayin, Het, Tet, Yod, and the Kaf. Again, we learned these letters. Should know these letters by now. We're up to words at this point. We're gonna have some words to be translated in our beginner class today. And let's see here. We last week went all the way up to noon, including the final noon. Okay, these are newest letters. Maybe you're not so familiar with the mem and the noon, the final mem and the final noon. And as we're looking at our vowels, if you are not so familiar with your vowels or you need a little thing, we have our cheat sheet that you can easily download. If you have the technology, you can laminate it like how I have it here. So we have our review of our vowels. Last week we did the Hirik, so this would be let's see, B. Because Hirik is the E sound. Hirik. T. Right? Hirik. Kibbutz. I don't know how far along we did the kibbutz. These are all reviews. Goo, do, who, Lou. Okay, review. We are going to look at the Samech. The 15th letter of the Hebrew alphabet is Samech. Samech makes the S sound. And this is how you write the Samech. If you start way up here, you go over, you come down kind of in a rounded off motion at the bottom and then go straight up. Boop, down, half a circle, up. Like that. The Samech. So it makes the S sound. Also, we have the Ayin. The Ayin, the 16th letter of the Aleph. Beit is the Ayin. Ayin. It is a silent letter, like the Aleph. You pronounce the vowel following the Ayin, but not the Ayin itself. Silent. Ayin. Okay, so this is how you write it. Let's see here. You make a little, like a sideways L, come down and over. Then make a little, come in a little bit, and then make a little diagonal up. It's almost like it's a weird looking Y, basically. The Ayin. Look-alike letters. The Samech and the final mem, the difference between them is the Samech is kind of circular, the bottom, and the mem is squared off, right? But you can still I guess the handwritten versions of the final mem and the Samech are even closer. Okay, so in lesson 2, we learned that the vowel tire makes the A sound, like say. Tire is 2 dots under a consonant, or like the hirik, it is 2 dots under the consonant followed by a yo. Okay. Also, we have the Sheva. The Sheva at the beginning of a word, right? Because, well, I guess we don't know this yet, but there's the Sheva has some rules. But right now, we're just going to deal with the Sheva at the beginning of a word. The vowel Sheva is a short eh sound or silent, depending on where it is in the Hebrew word. So it makes the same sound that a sego makes, but it's short. So you're like barely saying it. Like you're doing it like real quick. Like it's a short eh.
Like it's like you're pronouncing the sound of the letter with an eh sound.
Yes, but you're barely doing it. You're doing it quick, right? Don't put too much emphasis on it. Just be like barely quickly doing it, right? So the Sheva is 2 vertical dots under the Hebrew letters. In this lesson, we will look at how Sheva is pronounced at the beginning of a word. When Sheva is at the beginning of a Hebrew word, it is always pronounced with a short, slurred S sound. Just quick. You're not spending that much time with it. You just, eh. Okay, so we'll do some practices over here. So I'll go through here and do the first line. This says A, bay, gay, day, hey, zay, and tay. Okay. Line number 2. Who wants to do line number 2? Line number 2. Actually, yeah.
I can do it.
Go ahead.
K, yay, lay, say, a, may, and nay.
Okay, very good. All right, so next we have line number 3. See that on there? Line number 3.
Le, te, de.
Yes, very good. That's a noon.
Ne, be, and ze. That was that last one.
That is a vav.
That's ve.
Yeah. I see that was a lookalike letter. You said the letter that looks like a vav.
Okay. Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah, very good. Yeah.
Yeah, ge, ze, me, ne.
Perfect. Perfect. You killed it. Lame. Gate. Name. Same. 8. Oh, this is tay. Tay. Gotta say that little at the end. Okay. Line number 2.
Leg. You gotta pronounce that Sheva with a short eh. Leg. Le. Let hug. Let go. Oh, let go. Let go.
Let go.
Let go. Oh, the O's after that. Let go.
Yeah. So remember, when you got these in this words like this, you'll do a quick one. So you'll be like, let go.
Let go.
Look at yeah.
Let go. And that is Besu. Wait. Besu.
Besu. You gotta pronounce that final vowel.
Besu. So after that.
You see the under the kamats? Under?
So Besuka.
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 Yeah.
That is. What's that? Malay. What is that?
Malay.
Maleja.
Maleja.
Maleja. I can't do. Is that right?
Maleja. Yeah. Maleja.
That is. Neas. Neas.
Oh, this
Naam.
Naam.
Naam. Naam. Let's see what letter is that. Is that a So Besav. That's it.
That's all right.
And is that a T?
You're right. Is it
Is it Mu?
Yeah, perfect. It's an Amu. It's an Amu. It's an Amu. Okay, line number 3.
I feel like a literate person trying to read.
Everybody feels that way.
Okay.
I mean, you want to go again or no?
Okay. Yeah, I can try. Okay.
3.
Okay. Mate.
Mate.
Oh, what is? Oh, what is that?
This.
Shirik. I forget.
Which one?
You talking about
under
this?
Under the chet?
Yeah, that's the what's that?
That's the patak.
No, the u sound under the noon. Is that a u sound?
Oh, that's a. Hold on. What you calling that?
I don't. Ooh, oh, what's the o
That's a
sound?
Kaboots.
Ooh.
Kaboots.
So ha nu.
Yeah.
Ha nu. Okay. So hesed. Okay. Maze. Okay. Tove.
Yeah, very good.
Ves. Is it no vase?
Vase. Yes, very good. Okay, very good. Yeah, do line number 4. Yeah.
Kemote.
Lagoon.
Mechal.
Neum.
Koli. Selach.
Okay, very good. All right, I'll just do this one here. This says me'od. This says he. This says what? I know that's a real word. It sounds like a word full of vowels. I know.
Because it's all the Ayin and the
Okay, interesting. Okay, this is Veged, Olam, and Malach. Okay. So we have here gadol, gadol, which means big, big. And this is Kohen. So if you was going to say high priest, you would say Kohen. Well, big is also would be high also. So you would say Kohen Gadol. And in Hebrew is a prefix, which is the, and. Right? So that's a whole vocabulary word, and right there, right? The. Right? So for example, fish and father equals dog the abba, the abba, the abba. Right? Okay. So you can add this to our vocabulary lists, right? And so can you read and translate what we have over here? Ooh, this is some advanced stuff right here, right? For our beginner classes moving up, right? So I will start off with Kohen Gadol Ba. This is a high priest comes. What else? I'll try this.
The one right next to it, that one is the high priest, right?
Yeah. With no
verb.
Yeah, it's not doing anything. It's just
it's not the high priest though.
Yeah.
It's just not, high priest or a high priest.
Yeah, there's no the. Okay, what else we have here? What's this say? You know what this says?
Abba ve. That was earlier. Ima. I'm confusing myself.
yeah.
But father and mother. That's what
yes, very good. And let's see. What about this one over here? You can
Dog gadol ba, which means a big fish comes.
Mm-hmm. And then so this one says Yom Gadol. So Yom is day, big day. Oh, it's a big day.
Or high day.
Ooh, high day. That's very good. Yes.
I can. The bottom one says.
Yeah. What?
Is it challah ve dog?
Yeah.
So it says bread and fish.
Bread and fish. Yeah.
Bread.
Yeah.
I guess I should have put lechem as a vocabulary word for this week.
Yeah.
That's just a general word for bread.
Yeah. It's challah bread though.
But challah is for us is bread. Yeah. But technically it's the piece that gets taken out of the bread. Yeah. But for us it's the bread. We call it challah.
Yeah. Okay, very good. All right, so
this is from last week.
Match the nouns to the correct verb forms. Okay, so we have ba, which is masculine, and we have ba'a, which is feminine. So if we was to go over to here and like say this over here,
who? It'd be who.
Who is which
masculine.
One is masculine? So then it would go over to here.
Ba.
If we said this over here,
he,
she is she. So then that would go over to here. Ba'a. So we would connect these together and these together. This here is
Ima.
So
that's
Ima
mother.
Is mother. So we know that will go over to here. Right. And then lastly you have Abba, which is father, which is masculine, right? Okay, so
this is another matching.
Matching, right? So we won't go through all of these right now. We'll hit up, let's see. If we was to go to something like, if we was to go to something like this for ebony, what would you say this word is over here?
That's low, and that means no.
No, yes, very good. Okay. What about this? You know this word here?
Is that hog?
Hog.
And that means feast.
Oh, feast. Yeah, you can't stump ebony. So we have our biblical application, right? So again, we look at these, we see how many of our new or newer letters that we have.
I put the Samech and the
because they're looking like that's
so you could try to practice
that's
that.
Excellent. Yes, because they're lookalike letters, right? So we have those here. You see how many there is. You look and see how many vowels there are. And also you can see if you're gonna see a the and in here, right? So we're so close. We're almost at the place where we can actually look at these and say them all. There's still just a few letters that we haven't went over yet. But you're able to still do the little exercises here. This says the O C the O se the O se the O se chesed olafim le ohavai u lesho mere mitzvote. And showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments. Okay. So that is it for our beginners class.